Hello, and welcome to the Building Permits and Inspection Division's online guide for navigating the Accela Citizen online portal for building permit activities at Sacramento County. Please visit our website at building.saccounty.gov or contact us at 916-875-5296 for general building permit information or to learn more about the types of projects that require a building permit. Once you are ready to apply for a building permit, this video will guide you through registering for an Accela account, applying for a building permit, checking the status of your permit, paying building permit fees online, checking the conditions on your permit, resubmitting your revised plans, and accessing your approved plans and documents. Chapter 1. Registering for an Accela Citizen Access ACA account. To get started, you'll need an Accela Citizen Access account. To register for an account, go to actonline.saccounty.gov and click on Register for an Account, or New Users. Register here. Read through the general disclaimer, then check the box acknowledging the terms, and click Continue Registration to continue creating your account. On this page, enter your email address. Create a password between 8 to 20 characters, case sensitive, and choose a security question. The security question will help you recover your account in the event your password is forgotten in the future. Under Contact Information, click the Add New button to select the most appropriate contact type from the drop-down menu. If you are uncertain which contact type best describes your relationship to the project, please choose Applicant. Click Continue. Fill in the required contact information fields, denoted by a red asterisk. If an Accela Citizen Access account already exists for the email address entered, an error will pop up stating that the username already exists. In that case, navigate back to the homepage and log in with your existing account information, or click I've forgotten my password if you need assistance resetting your password. All fields marked with a red asterisk are required fields and must be filled in to proceed. Click Continue. Then click Continue Registration. Congratulations! Your account has been successfully created, and an email has been sent to the email address provided. Navigate back to the Accela Citizen Access homepage to log in with your new credentials and proceed with your building permit application. Chapter 2. Applying for a building permit and uploading plans. Once you have logged in to your Accela Citizen Access account, you can initiate a building permit application by clicking on Apply for a Building Permit from the homepage. Read through the general disclaimer, then check the box acknowledging the terms and click Continue Application. Before proceeding with your building permit application, it is important to confirm that your project site is located within the unincorporated area of Sacramento County. To confirm this, go to assessorparcelviewer.saccounty.gov. Search for the subject property by address or assessor parcel number in the search bar. If the jurisdiction on the left sidebar shows unincorporated area of Sacramento County, then you are ready to proceed with submitting your building permit application to the Sacramento County Building Permits and Inspection Division. If the jurisdiction lists anything other than unincorporated, for example, City of Sacramento, then please reach out to the appropriate city's building department and follow their building permit process. Once you have confirmed that your project site is located within the unincorporated area of Sacramento County, close the Parcel Viewer tab and select the appropriate permit type for your project from the list below. If you are unsure which permit type is most applicable for your project, please call 916-875-5296 for assistance. Select the permit type, then click Continue Application. The first tab of the application pertains to the location info for the project site. Enter the street number. Then, in the next field, we recommend entering in only the first 3 letters of the street name. Click Search, and a pop-up window will appear with the search results. Select the correct address for your project. Then scroll to the bottom and click Select. At this point, the system may auto-populate the parcel number and parcel ownership name as well. If everything looks correct, click Continue Application to proceed to the next tab. The next step is to enter applicant contact info. Click the Select from Account button to bring up a list of contacts associated with the parcel. Then select the appropriate contact for this application. Click Continue Application. If you have a licensed contractor or licensed professional identified for the work associated with this building permit, enter their California license number using the Lookup button. If you do not have a licensed contractor and will be performing the work as an owner-builder, select a license type of contractor and enter OB for the state license number. Or, if a licensed contractor will be performing the work, but you have not yet identified who the contractor will be, select a license type of contractor and enter TBD in the state license number field. Then click Look Up. Click Continue Application. On the next tab, enter the job valuation, which is the fair market value for your project, the number of housing units, and the number of buildings associated with the permit application. If your project is a commercial project, enter 0 in the housing units field. Under the Detail Information section, enter the scope of work description from your plans, or provide detailed project description, such as residential addition of primary bed and bath, 600 square feet. Then click Continue Application. On the Job Details tab, select the type of work from the drop-down menu that best describes your project. Then enter the nearest cross street to the project site. In the next section, select the appropriate code edition that your project is designed to meet. If any of these disciplines are not applicable to your scope of work, choose NA. Please note that the fields may differ from those shown here, depending on the type of work selected above. Complete the fields, then click Continue Application. To sign your building permit application, simply type your full name into the box and enter today's date, or select it from the calendar icon. By typing your name and proceeding with the application submittal, you agree that your typed electronic signature is the legal equivalent of a handwritten signature. Then click Continue Application. The Documents tab is where you will find the submittal standards for uploading documents. Please read through the standards, taking note that files may not exceed 250 megabytes, and plan sheet drawings must be bookmarked with sheet reference numbers on each sheet. Plan drawings without properly bookmarked sheet reference numbers will experience an error upon uploading. Once you have read the submittal standards, click Continue Application. The Submittal Upload section is where you will upload all documents related to your project. You can drag and drop your files right into the dotted file area, or click in the box to select files from your computer. Multiple files can be uploaded together. Select the appropriate document type for each file uploaded. As noted in the blue banner, at least one of the uploaded files must be designated as a plan drawing document type. A plan drawing can be a site plan, floor plan, or full set of plan drawings. If you encounter an error message that says, "Failed plan sheet checks," click here to resolve. That is indicative of an issue with the sheet numbering on the plans. Click on the red error message to see which sheets require numbering corrections. You can toggle the button Show Only Sheets with Errors to filter down to only the affected sheets. There are two ways to resolve this error. Firstly, you can easily fix the sheets by typing in a sheet reference number shown here by entering A1, next sheet A2, etc. Then click Save. Make sure to take note of the sheet numbers added. If your plans later require corrections as a result of plan review comments, the sheet numbering of any revised plan sets for future resubmittals should match this original submittal. Alternatively, you may fix the sheet numbering outside of Accela in your program of choice and then re-upload the plans. This may be especially helpful for large plan sets or if many sheets require numbering. To do this, close the window, then use the trash can to delete the file. Make the necessary changes and re-upload the document. Once a document type has been assigned to each file and any upload errors have been resolved, the file statuses will be ready to submit. Scroll to bottom of page and click Continue Application. In the Review tab, confirm that the information shown looks accurate for your project. If any changes are required, select the Edit button at the end of the section heading. Modify as needed, then click Continue Application once changes are made. Once you do so, you will be brought back to this Review tab. If all information is correct, click Continue Application. At this point, most projects are not required to make a payment to submit the application. Only the permit types that are listed under the category Residential Only, issued upon payment, as shown at the beginning of the application, should proceed with making a payment on this tab. If you are applying for one of the permit types listed above, please follow the instructions for paying the permit fees. Congratulations! Your application has been successfully submitted. Your record number, also known as your permit number, has now been assigned. Please take note of this number for future reference. You can use this number to monitor the status of your project on our online portal and to schedule inspections. Reminder that a building permit application submittal is not a valid permit to start work. You will receive email communications from our building division during the review process. Please monitor your email for updates and any action items. Chapter 3. Checking the status of your permit. Log in to your online citizen portal. Click on My Records or search for a building permit to bring up a list of records associated with your account. That only permits for which you are the designated applicant will appear here. Click on the record number you want to monitor. Or type in the permit number, including any hyphens, and click Search. The current record status is shown here. This is the last action performed on the record. To see additional status details for the project, click on Record Info dropdown, then click Processing Status. From this list, you can expand on any task to see more detailed information by clicking on the arrow. An asterisk indicates that the task was previously active. A green check mark means the task has been completed, and an hourglass indicates that this is a currently active task. When a task is expanded, you can see the name of the plan reviewer assigned to your project, as well as the due date for this review to be completed. We encourage applicants to visit this page often to stay up to date with the current statuses of their permit. Chapter 4. Paying building permit fees online. After you log in to your online citizen portal account, click Search for a building permit. Scroll down and type in your record number, including hyphens. Then click Search. Click on the Payments tab. Select Fees from the drop-down. Under the Outstanding column, click on the Pay Fees option to the right. Follow the prompts to complete your online payment. Once the payment has been successfully received, a pop-up window will appear confirming payment has been applied to your permit, and a confirmation email follows. Chapter 5. Checking the conditions on your permit. After you log in to your online citizen portal account, click Search for a building permit. Scroll down and type in your record number, including hyphens. Then click Search. From here, click the Conditions tab to bring up the list of conditions associated with this record. Please note that you may need to use the navigation buttons at the bottom of the page to view additional pages of conditions. Conditions, sometimes also referred to as permit holds, are items that typically need to be resolved by the applicant and applicable agency prior to issuance of the building permit. Therefore, it is important to view and monitor these conditions often. Conditions with a status of applied are active conditions and require resolution. Conditions with a status of complied have been resolved to the satisfaction of the agency that originally applied the condition. No further action is required. Conditions that contain the acronym FH, which stands for Final Hold, are required to be resolved prior to certificate of occupancy or final approval at the end of construction. All other conditions that do not display the Final Hold designation must be satisfactorily resolved before the building permit can be issued. Chapter 6. Resubmitting your revised plans. After you log in to your online Citizen Portal account, click Search for a building permit. Scroll down and type in your record number, including hyphens. Then click Search. When the record status shows Resubmittal required, the system is ready to accept revised plan documents. Please note that the system will not allow uploading of any documents if the record status shows anything other than Resubmittal required. Click on the Project Submittals tab. The blue banner shows which documents must be uploaded during this resubmittal. In this case, a plan drawing and plan review response letter are required documents to be uploaded. A plan review response letter is a written explanation of how each of the plan review corrections has been addressed on the plans being uploaded with this resubmittal. You are welcome to provide your responses directly within the comment response column of the comment letter, as shown here. To do that, download the comment response letter, add your responses, then save to your computer and upload here with your resubmittal. Alternatively, if you prefer to upload a response letter in a different format, that is also acceptable as long as each response is itemized using the comment ID number. Just as we did during the initial submittal, files can either be dragged and dropped right into the dotted file area, or click in the box to select files from your computer. Multiple files can be uploaded together. Once again, select the appropriate document type for each file uploaded. If you encounter an error message that says, "Failed plan sheet checks," please revisit the guidance in Chapter 2 of this video to resolve the error. Once a document type has been assigned to each file and any upload errors have been resolved, the file statuses will be ready to submit. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click Submit Package for review. Please be sure to wait for the acknowledgement that your package has been successfully submitted before logging out or closing the window. Chapter 7. Accessing your approved plan or documents. After you log in to your online Citizen Portal account, click Search for a building permit. Scroll down and type in your record number, including the hyphen. Then click Search. Once your plans are approved and your permit is issued, the record status will show Issued. To access your approved stamped plans, click on the Project Submittals tab. Now that your plans are approved, the Approved Plans Documents tab is now active, and the documents that are available for downloading are shown below. Please note that the permit packet for your project was sent via email. It is not available via this tab. Check the box next to the files you want to download. Click the Download button. From here, you have the option to download the files directly to your computer. Or, you can copy the download link and email it to other contacts, such as your contractor. All projects are required to keep a full-size set of the approved plans on the job site. Please use the approved plans file that you just downloaded and have it printed to scale and in color. You will also need to print the other permit packet information for your building inspector's use and reference during building inspections. To schedule inspections, please follow the instructions on your permit. Thank you for watching. We hope that this tutorial has been helpful for navigating the online building permit process at Sacramento County. If you have any questions, please reach out to the Building Permits and Inspection Division, and we would be happy to assist you. Thanks again, and good luck with your project.